Welcome to the project demonstration of IoT based smart security system for greenhouse. Here we are providing security system along with motion detection with the help of this PIR sensor and live streaming by using this USB camera and automation with the help of the two sensors and also humidity and temperature from this DHT11. So which can provide us the humidity and temperature from this one sensor. And next, this is a soil moisture sensor which is used to detect the moisture content inside a soil, and this is a water level sensor used to detect the water level inside a tank. So when the moisture level is low, this motor will get switched on, and if the moisture level is high or the tanker water level is low, based on these two conditions the motor will off. For this one, and operation should be there. Water level should be normal, means low water level, and high water level of this tanker, then only the motor will get switched on. If any abnormal detected from these two sensors, the motor will switch it off. Coming to the SMS alerts, whenever the water content inside the tanker is less than the threshold value, then automatically the system will send the message alerts to the registered phone number. And also if any motion detected, it will send the same message alerts, and high humidity and high temperature. Coming to the high humidity, we have set the limitation for 75% of humidity. Whenever it is above that 75%, then automatically this motor will get switched on and the same message alert will be sent to the registered phone number. And next, temperature also 45 degrees centigrade. When it crosses same operation, it will send the message alert. So the whole input and output connections are interfaced to our Raspberry Pi 3 model, and which has a 32 GB class 10 memory card. So the very first step is we are going to load the OS inside that. So we are using the Buster OS of Raspbian version, and after loading that we need to install the respective modules for this DHT11 and serial modules. After successful installation, we will write the code in Python language for interfacing between the input modules. So in our project, inputs are water level, moisture level, and DHT11 and humidity, PIR sensor, and output modules are LCD screen, DC fan, and electromagnetic relay, and GSM module, and input is USB camera. So these are the input and output modules to our Raspberry Pi 3. So coming to the interfacing connections, we have interfaced the GSM module at pin number 14 as a transmitting pin of our Raspberry Pi 3, and LCD at pin number 9, 10, 11, 27, 17, 22, and 5, 6 for this respectively fan and relay directly, and 23, 24 for these two sensors, and PIR sensor is connected the 18th pin of our Pi 3 board. So let us see demonstration. So the very first step before demonstration is we need to insert a valid SIM card. You can use Airtel or VI or BSNL other than Jio. Jio is LTE, so it won't work for these modules. So insert that, the NAS should be this side. Okay, as I shown, and gently push and lock. So the SIM card got locked. And the next step is we need to enable the hotspot as to get the live streaming from the camera. For that we need to set the hotspot in your mobile phone. So go to hotspot settings of your phone and change the hotspot name to project 5978 without any space, without any capital letter, and the password should be 123456789. So enable the hotspot, and here the 5978 is without any space, without any capital letter. After doing that, you can on the power supply to this GSM module. So from here only we are distributing the power supply of 5 volts to this breadboard, and from there we are distributing the power supply to all other inputs and output and main Raspberry Pi board. So now you can on this. After you switch on that, there we can see the one device will be connected in your phone, and also welcome message will be displayed on the LCD screen. So let us keep this before demonstration, as it's keep on sending SMS. Keep that in this water. So as you can see the welcome message, and the temperature and humidity is continuously read by the Raspberry Pi. So on every sensor here, soil moisture and water level sensor, there is a 2 LEDs on each sensor module. So these are the modules which will amplify the input signal from these electrodes and to the digital, because Raspberry Pi will accept the digital input. So we are going to convert that analog data to digital. Here you can see the 2 LEDs. When it is abnormal, means low level of moisture content, then one light will get switched off. Right, so now the moisture level detected, motion detected. So moisture level is low, that's why the motor got switched on. So we can cover this PIR sensor. So we got the message. So motion detected, high humidity. So they are the messages previously we have received while testing the project. So low water level and all. So now we can sense the motor is running, and for that we need to provide the 230 volts AC input for the motor. There we are going to provide the two power supplies. One is adapter for the GSM model and kit, and another is for the motor. Right, and next, whenever is water level is normal. So while testing, if is there any mirror message while executing the project, please restart. Just you can restart this power supply to the GSM module. And now whenever the water level is low, see, is normal. So when you wipe off the water, the another LED will get switched off. So that is the low water level indication. And now the system will send the message alert to the register phone number. Low water level. So we got the message of low water level. And coming to the high humidity, just blow the hot air near the sensor, then the humidity will increases. Right. So it crosses the threshold value of 75%. So the motor got switched on, and we got the message alert also, high humidity. Next, coming to the live streaming. So as we are already on the hotspots, there we can see one device is connected. So in order to check this, we got the humidity. Click on the Raspberry Pi. There we get the IP address of the Raspberry Pi is 192.168.76.236. So here, if you don't get, some mobile phones won't show this IP address here from the hotspot settings, then you need to install a network analyzer application. Then automatically in the network analyzer application, do LAN scan. Go to options of the network analyzer application and do the LAN scan. There we get the IP address of this Raspberry Pi. And now go to Google Chrome. Right. So there we need to enter the IP address along with :8081. Then we are getting the live streaming directly. So this is going to be the security purpose monitoring. We are using this for greenhouse 24/7 monitoring purpose. Right. So the main features are like automation for the water pumping, and next SMS alerting for security monitoring, and live monitoring by using this USB camera.